Having grown up around darker skinned people, my husband says that he thinks that my fair skin is very beautiful. I think to him it's kind of exotic, which is a funny perspective to me because, from my point of view, I think that his brown skin is very beautiful and exotic. Something I found kind of funny was that before we got together, he wasn't even really aware of what sunburn was. He didn't know the consequences there were of having white skin, so I had to tell him about my need for sunscreen or some protection from the sun rays because people with white skin burn so easily and are more susceptible to skin cancer and stuff like that. Because of natural selection, it makes sense that people who live in places where there's harsher sunlight would develop darker skin because the melanin in their skin will protect them from the sun's rays. But it got me wondering, why do I and my ancestors who come from like Northern Europe, why do we have fair skin? Because I don't really see any benefit to that. So it got me staring at myself in the mirror asking this question.
Why are you white? Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white.
Christian creationists believe that everyone on Earth is descended from Noah's family, and that Noah's family, of course, is descended from Adam and Eve, and that they were probably brown-skinned, and from them descended all of the different features of different ethnic groups that we see today. Being a museum docent, I get the opportunity to meet a lot of interesting and knowledgeable people. And one day when we had a guest speaker who's knowledgeable on this kind of stuff, I just went up to him and was like, "Why am I white?" He explained to me that as people migrated northwards towards climates that had less sunlight, they needed less melanin because they needed to be able to absorb what little sunlight they could get for the vitamin D and all that. So I just thought that would be interesting to share because before that conversation, I had no idea why some people had developed fair skin. So this is just a friendly reminder to take your vitamins and wear your sunscreen and take care of the skin that God has blessed you with.